Hello friends, I am Dr. Samir Limbare. I am a psychologist and associate professor in psychology. Friends, today I am going to share a video regarding emotional intelligence. We are going to see total three things in this video. The first is what is emotional intelligence. Second, the most important, the strategies or the methods through which emotional intelligence can be developed. Third, specifically, how to develop the personal competence for developing emotional intelligence. Before going to emotional intelligence, let me tell you some facts about emotional intelligence. 64% of people don't know their emotional intelligence, therefore, they are not able to give their 100% in their personal and professional life. Second thing is, which we should know, 58% of our job performance depends upon emotional intelligence. Therefore, we are lacking something which we are not able to find out. Third thing is, research says that the person who has got average intelligent quotient between 19 to 110 score has higher emotional intelligence. These are some facts which we should know. Now let us see what is emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is the ability to perceive, control, and evaluate emotions of one's and others, and to distinguish between them so that we are able, which gives impact in our thinking and actions. Therefore, it is important to understand what we perceive, how we perceive our emotions, our control our emotions, and evaluate our emotions. Not only this, but also to understand others, how do they perceive emotions, how they control them, how to evaluate them. Using all this information to guide our thinking and actions, that is our behavior. Now let us go to the strategies of developing emotional intelligence. Let me tell you first that emotional intelligence can be developed by two components: personal competence and social competence. In this video, we are going to focus on the first one, that is personal competence, and how it can be developed. Personal competence can be developed by self-awareness and self-management. We are going to see in detail how to develop self-awareness and self-management. Friends, let us see the first one, that is how to develop self-awareness. Before going to that, let us find out what is self-awareness. Self is the presence, perceiving your emotions accurately in situations, and willingness to understand and tolerate the discomfort across the situations. This is what is self-awareness. After seeing what is self-awareness, let us see how to develop self-awareness. And I'm going to share 5 ways of developing self-awareness so that emotional intelligence can be increased through personal competence. The first is, we should have clear long-term goals without sacrificing the short-term goals. The short-term goals, when we complete, obviously we can complete our long-term goals. This is the first thing which we should remember about self-awareness, achieving our long-term goals through short-term goals. Second thing is being assertive in our communication, in our behavior. What I'm telling you is being firm and kind at the same time. It comes through practice, and it can be achieved if we use it frequently in our communication and in our behavior. Third thing is, self-awareness can be developed through or understood better by digesting difficult situations with ease. without panicking, without getting disturbed. We can do it. This can be done by thinking properly and taking proper actions on it. We should be able to digest difficult situations so that we can control our emotions properly. And therefore, digesting difficult situations is the third way of developing self-awareness. Fourth one is, which I would like to suggest it, we should not follow others. We should be ourselves. We are very unique, we are special, and we are different, and one and only one in the world. Not even the twins are same. They are physically same, but they are behaviorally very different. So we should use our uniqueness to prove our strength and believe on self more. That is one thing. The fifth method of developing self-awareness is through, I call it 3C. Being cool, calm, and collected. This helps us to see the people and situations very clearly. If we control our emotions, we can imagine how cool, collected, and calmly we can analyze and understand the situations. Friends, as we have seen the 5 methods of self-awareness through which personal competence can be increased. The second one, which can increase our personal competence, is self-management. Now let us see what is self-management. Self-management is the ability to use your awareness of emotions to stay flexible, not paralyzing your thinking, and without losing your course of action. Now let us see how we can develop self-management. The first thing which we should remember is, can we do active listening and respond to people with knowledge and wisdom. Active listening is a very important part in communication. If we listen properly, we can respond properly. No need to tell how wisdom comes. Wisdom comes through maturity, and maturity can be gained through experiences of different difficult situations. This is the first way of developing self-management. Second is, start working with difficult people, inconvenient people, troublesome people, awkward people. This experience will help you to develop skills to deal with them, how to improve your patience, and methods to tackle with them, which you will not find in any book. The second way of doing it. Third is, we should be more rational, more positive, more logical in our thinking. That is, keeping control over emotions and thinking very rationally, logically, and positively. Fourth is making your goals public. This increases accountability. If you make your goals public, there are many people who can ask you. This motivates, encourages you to remember your goals and to achieve your goals. This is one kind of a reminder which you can use for yourself so that you reach your goals on time. The fifth method of developing self-management is giving time for problem solving. We are always in a hurry to solve problems, and therefore we go to others, we become more dependent and try to get suggestions from them that we should do it. But my suggestion is, we should give some time. It may be 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or maybe more or less. Our problem solving time should be given so that we can use our knowledge, our experience, our intuition to solve the problems, so that it reduces our dependency on others, and we can be self-dependent. Sixth way of doing or improving self-management is time and patience. Time also teaches you a lot of things. If you give time to a particular thing, you can learn. If you give patience to a particular situation, the situation may change, and it can help out to reach to a particular problem solution. Time and patience can be helpful in difficult and critical situations. Seventh is something new, that is self-talk. What is self-talk? Self-talk is the inner voice, our inner thoughts, which talk with us very frequently, every day. If these thoughts are, the inner voice is negative, for example, I'm not perfect, I'm always late, I don't know many of the things, I forget things. Replacing such kinds of sentences with I can learn, I can do it, I can be perfect, I can be more better, I am doing mistake for this only time, next time I will do it better. Replacing such kinds of situations may surely help you to develop self-talk, and self-talk can be more positive. This self-talk is something like it encourages a person from being confident from inside. And the last method of developing self management is accept responsibility. Once you accept responsibility, whatever may be the end, success or failure, if it is success, it's fine, everybody likes it. But if it's failure, then also have the courage to accept the responsibility, because it teaches you a lot of things. How to deal with these problems, what are your loopholes, where did you were less, what are the things which you have left out. These failures are a very good lessons so that you can achieve success next time. Friends, this is all I wanted to share with you regarding emotional intelligence, personal competence, self-awareness, self-management. I hope you liked it. Meet you in the next video regarding social competence, through which we can develop emotional intelligence. If you have liked the video, share it with your friends, family and colleagues. Bye. Thanks for watching the video. Have a good day.